Hey everybody, Coach Dave here, elite 7-star diamond Beachbody coach. And one of the questions I always hear is, how do I invite to my challenge groups? How do I find people? How do I get people to want to be in my challenge groups? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to share my secrets right with you. Hey guys, it's about making a decision. That's it. Nobody wants average. Embrace the struggle. Go for it. I'm a better father, husband, parent. All that can change is you. Give up to go up. Hey everybody, so how do you invite to your Beachbody Challenge group? So one of the things I want to explain to you guys right off the bat, guys, is you do not get out of life what you want. You get out of life who you are. So what do I mean by that? Everybody wants to get people in their challenge groups. Everybody wants to get Success Club points. Everybody wants to have an amazing business, but that's what we say with our mouth, and that's not going to build your business. It's we get out of life who we are, and it's about doing the necessary things each and every day to be a successful coach. Are you push and play every day? Are you drinking your Shakeology every day? Are you doing your personal development, and are you inviting, which we're going to talk about more? Because the thing is, when you do this every day, it's a natural process for you to share your journey on social media and to help people. Otherwise, guys, if you're not naturally going through your own journey and naturally growing yourself, you will probably say, oh my God, this feels salesy. You know what? Because yeah, you're trying to share something with somebody that you're not using yourself. So you get out of life who you are. So for me, to be a successful Beachbody coach, to be a six-figure earner, I have to be consistent every day, and I have to be, I am who I say I am, if that makes sense. So first and foremost, guys, you get out of life who you are. So the next couple of points, guys, you have to be doing these daily. Okay, so my first point, guys, is you want to be expanding your network every day. You want to be gaining new friends through your social media every day. So for me, I was somebody that built my business through my personal Facebook page. So what do I mean by getting new friends? Guys, your friend network, if you only have 100 people or 200 people, you need to be expanding your network each and every day. You need to find local, maybe community groups. Maybe you have hobbies. Maybe you golf, or maybe you're a runner, or maybe you like to ride horseback, or maybe you're in a knitting club, or maybe you're in a reading club. You got to go in those groups and you have to start developing relationships. This is a relationship marketing business. It's not, as much as we call it network marketing, I really like to say it's relationship marketing. So you need to start engaging with other people, and when you start developing relationships in these people's groups, you can then send them a friend request. Sometimes they'll send requests to you, and you're adding to your network. You're adding to your list. Another way, guys, to get friends is go to some of your friends' pages. Go to some of your friends' pages and see who their friends are. And I'm sure there's people that you have mutual friends in common. And people you have mutual friends in common with, those are great people that you have a common ground. You have common friends. So it's a natural process to send these people a friend request so that you can start building relationships with these people. Now guys, the thing is, you don't want to just send blind friend requests to people that you don't have any mutual friends in common, or somebody you never spoke to, because Facebook can see that as spam, and it kind of is. So you want to make sure, maybe it's somebody you're talking to through a private group, a public group, maybe it's somebody you have a mutual friend in common, but you want to make sure that in fact that you're connecting with people, that there's a connection there. Okay, next, guys, is you want to be engaging with them. And one of the things I like to do is something called interest list. And what I do on my Facebook page is every month I create an interest list for that given month. And if you look on Facebook, you can create an interest list. You can search for it up top. It's a great tool. And what you basically can do is all of the new friends that say you established in any given month, you can put them in an interest list. And when you put them in an interest list and click on, say, the interest list, and say you named it January for the month, you click on that interest list, which would be on your sidebar, and then you will see a running newsfeed timeline of all the posts that you put in there of the new friends that you have. So when you create the interest list, you add the people in there you want, i.e. your new friends. And then when you go in that interest list on that timeline within the interest list, you are going to see all of the posts that your new friends put up. It's a great way every night before you go to bed to go on the interest list and start commenting and liking on those people's posts. Just be true to who you are. Be sincere about engaging in conversation with them. Truly invest in other people. Build the relationships. I love connecting and meeting and getting to know other people so I can hopefully one day inspire and help them, because that's what I'm passionate about, inspiring and helping people. And if I can connect by seeing what they're posting, seeing what their life's about, finding the bridge of a common ground, you could do that in an easy way by having an interest list for those people. Guys, next is you have to make sure that you're posting daily on social media. Don't blast social media with everything Beachbody and health and fitness, but share if you're a mom, if you're dad, if you have kids. You know, for me, I try to always put something up that's motivational. I share when I do my workout, but you also want to be vulnerable. People relate to vulnerability. So if you make yourself out that you're this perfect person that never has a cheat meal and you work out 7 days a week and you're perfect, that's not relatable and people won't connect with you. But if you're going to have dessert one night or you're falling off the wagon, share that. People connect with that. So when you're posting daily and sharing your journey, you are attracting people. These new friends that you have, they're gonna see those posts. They're gonna see what you're doing, and you're attracting people. So then it comes down to the next two things I like to say is that when it comes time to invite somebody through a private message, you can send them an invite and you will already have that personal connection. You've been maybe commenting with them, liking on their stuff, maybe in a private Facebook group or public group on some hobby you have. Guys, I do not to this day send cold invites. I don't do it. It's icky. I'm not just going to invite somebody I haven't spoken to in 20 years. You don't want to do that. But if you're building relationships through these tips, by expanding your network each day, you are attracting people, the law of attraction. So sometimes people are gonna reach out to you. Sometimes it's amazing that when you invite people, people have seen your post and say, you know what? I have thought about joining one of your challenge groups. And the line I always like to send people when I invite them is, have you ever considered joining one of my challenge groups? So that's one of the things I like to do when I invite people is, have you ever considered joining one of my online fitness support groups? So guys, in summary, you have to make sure you're posting daily. You have to make sure you're adding friends. And guys, every day you got to expand your network. Add 3 new people a day. Make it a point to add 3 new people a day and engage with them. Now guys, at the end of the week, if you have people that aren't accepting your friend request, you don't want to have open friend requests. That's like a no-no again with when it comes to Facebook. So if you go under your settings and you go to your activity log on the top right of Facebook and you click on the arrow and you go to your activity log, and then on the left-hand side you click more to friends, you can see all your friend requests. If there's somebody that hasn't accepted your request in a week, then, you know, cancel the request, get rid of it. You don't want to have a lot of open friend requests. But send a couple a day, all right? Create an interest list, put them in there, engage with these people, build relationships with these people. Let them start having a common ground with you, because this is what it's about. It's about building relationships. So then when it comes time, you can invite them. It doesn't feel icky, or maybe they'll reach out to you. So guys, when it comes to inviting to your challenge groups, the network is gigantic, but it's on you to build your network. People are not going to flock to you, okay? You have to build your network, and you have to be consistent about it. Not 1 week, not 1 month, but every single day for months going forward. If you're consistent, you will have an unbelievable amount of group of people to work with, inspire, and help, and therefore you will get people to join your challenge groups. You can help them, and your business will grow. Have a great day, guys. I hope these tips helped you. Bye-bye. I'm here to change your life.